for Africa.
We're going to do some activities related to middle distance running. But before that, we need to do some exercise and also warming up to ensure our body is healthy and to invite any injuries. So for that, I would like to invite my friend Teacher Aini to conduct the warming up session. Make sure everyone drinks water as these activities might be a bit tough. So stay tuned!
Cikgu Ifa for the introduction part just now. Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Teacher Aini, and with me I will show and demonstrate to all of you about how we want to do some stretching and also some warming up before we run. Students, now I will show you about two types of stretching that we can do before we run, which are the first one is known as leg swing and second one is knee pull. Okay, for the leg swing, there are three parts of it. Then the first one is we make front our leg and we make it like this. Second one, we make it our foot like this to the right and to the left. And the last one, we need to lift up our knees and make it like this. Meanwhile, for the knee pull, we just need to lift up our knees and make it close with our body. Let's do for the leg swing part. And we need to do the first part, which we make our leg to the front and to the back, and need to do for both left and also right leg. Okay, so each part we need to do about 10 seconds. Okay, so let's start with the first part. Okay, we start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to the left leg. Also same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's move on to the second part. We need to make our foot to the front and to the left and to the right. About 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, same with the left foot. We do same with the right leg also. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for the last part, we just need to make it like this. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's done for the first exercise of stretching. So let's move on to the knee pull stretching. We just need to lift up our knees and make closer to our body. And let's count to the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move on to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, boys and girls. Now let's do some warming up. It's just a normal warming up that you guys always do in the PGK class. So let's start. So same with the stretching part. We need to count until 10. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so next we do like this. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's do our leg. So same with the knee pull exercise. Lift up our knees and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move on to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So without making I will let 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's breathe in and breathe out. So now let's breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in for the last time. Breathe out. So let's give a big clap to you guys. Okay, now let's move on to the teacher Ipa for the briefing session. What is middle distance running is all about and their rules and regulations. So that's all from me to Chinese. Assalamualaikum.
Okay kids, so I see that all of you have done your warming up session with Teacher Aini. So can anyone repeat again what I have said about warming up? The first one is to
Body healthy,
okay, and the second one is to
avoid injury.
okay, good. So now the second activity is we are going to do some energizer, and in this energizer everyone needs to do a dance. Okay, this dance will help you to make your body feel loose and also to make you feel more excited about our activity today.
Rolling, rolling, green body. Melon, melon, watermelon. Long, wavy, dark green stripe. Melon, melon, watermelon.
Juicy, juicy, red inside.
Melon, melon, watermelon.
1, 2, 3, 4 black seeds.
Melon, melon, watermelon. Melon, 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 watermelon. Melon, 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 watermelon.
Chop, chop, chop a big slice.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Chop, chop, chop a big bite.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Slurp, slurp, juicy juice.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Pop, 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 pass with the seeds.
Now let's eat some more.
Melon, melon, watermelon.
Melon, 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 watermelon. Rolling, rolling, green body. Melon, melon, watermelon. Long, wavy, dark green stripe. Melon, melon, watermelon.
Juicy, juicy, red inside.
Melon, melon, watermelon.
1, 2, 3, 4 black seeds.
Melon, melon, watermelon. Melon, 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 watermelon. Melon, 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 watermelon.
Chop, chop, chop a big slice.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Chop, chop, chop a big bite.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Slurp, slurp, juicy juice.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Pop, 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 pass with the seeds.
Now let's eat some more. Melon, 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 watermelon. Melon, 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 watermelon.
So how do you feel about the energizer just now? Do you all feel good?
Wow,
Okay, good. Now we are moving on to our lesson plan for today. For today's lesson, what we are going to learn is about middle long distance running. In brief, middle long distance running can be categorized into 3 parts, which is 800 meters, 1,500 meters, and also 1 mile. However, 3,000 meters can also considered as middle long distance running. In every game, there must be rules and regulations. For middle long distance running, the first one is it will begin with a standing start, and this part will be explained by Teacher Nash and Teacher Shafiq in their next presentation. And the second one, the instruction will begin with on your marks. And when this instruction is being said, everyone cannot touch their hands into the ground. The third one is every person is not allowed to change their lane during the first round. However, during the second round, everyone needs to change their lane into the first lane. And at last, the fourth one is to win the race, a person must touch their body to the ribbon at the finishing line.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? So now it is my turn to explain to you or giving you a little bit information or knowledge about the starting of middle long distance race. Alright, here there are a few things that must be concerned or take note by student or contestant or participants before the race starts. Alright, I'm very believe and sure that this information will be very helpful to you, very needed for you, because starting is everything. Alright, so with starting you can do well for the next process. Alright, every activities in this world is very important with the start. Alright, basically you mess with starting, then you mess everything. Alright, so please take note for this knowledge. Alright, so there are a few points that I want to highlight here. Number one is every participant must begin their races with upright position. Right, this is a very different with sprint race, because sprint race there will be no upright. So basically upright position is a standing position. So every contestant are not allowed. All contestants are not allowed to touch the ground with their hands like sprint. Alright, so it's different. Please, I hope you can differentiate with these two. Alright, and second is every participant must stand in their own lanes. Alright, so please take note, because this happens a lot in many cases. I believe that before the race starts, every participant or student will be decided their own lanes, so they don't miss up or change. So why this is important? Because it is easy for the judge to take the winners, so it's very important. Okay, so the third one is standing in starting line. Alright, not beyond the line or further back on the line. Alright, just in the right place, right? Because if you start the race with beyond the line, your participation will can be disqualified. Right, so please take note. The fourth is the starting command. Starting command is basically the same with other races, which is on your mark. So once the referee said on your mark, so must all contestants must at their marks. In other words, prepare to run. Right, get ready to run. And the last one, if a participant start the race before referee whistle or shot the starting gun, another whistle will be heard to cancel the race. So please be careful so you don't make any mistake. Alright, now we will continue to the sequences of middle long distance races. Alright, I would like to present to you two phases in these sequences. The first phase is support phase, and the second phase is flight phase. Alright, what is support phase first? Alright, support phase is Basically, one leg is on the air and one leg is touching the ground. Alright, the aim of this phase is to decelerate at touchdown and maximize the forward drive. Right, leg which touch the ground is considered as support leg, and the another leg which is not touching the ground is considered as swing leg. This phase begin as soon as there is only one leg work as support leg to the body by touching the surface of the earth, and one swing leg that works to swing in order to drive the body to move forward. Alright, so I hope you can imagine that. The forward movement in this phase is assisted by momentum generated by leg that touch the ground and the swing leg that drive the body forward. Basically, it is phase that help you to move forward. Alright, so another phase is flight phase. What is flight phase? Flight phase, you can see at this picture, there will be both legs on the air. So what is this for? Alright, the flight phase occurs only briefly after the support phase and when both of the legs are not touching the ground. The aim of this phase is similar to sprints, which is to maximize the forward drive and also the leg for an active foot planned during touchdown. During flight phase, the front legs are responsible for becoming the next support leg, touching the ground during touchdown. However, foot position at touchdown may vary depending on the running pace. So, and then after the flight phase, they will be repeat by support phase. Alright, so there will be the sequences of the middle long distance races. So that's all for me. I hope you understand and hope you like my presentation.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, I will show you the technique for the starting phase. Actually, the starting phase is a really easy step. For the first and foremost, of course, you have to stand up, and then your front foot need to be at the left of your body, and the other foot need to be on the other side of your body, and the shoulder need to be behind. And then you must put on your rig on your front foot when you're about to start. And then lastly, you need to synchronize your right foot and your left hand and your left foot with your right hand. Okay, I will show you the technique. Okay, now I will show you the demonstration. Like I said before, your front foot should be on the left of the side of your body, and the other foot should be your body, the shoulder should be behind. And then you need to put your weight on your front foot, and then of course lastly you must synchronize your left hand with your right foot, and then your right hand with your left foot. Okay, then it will be like this when you're about to start. This is the front foot, and then the shoulder with behind. Okay. Then I will proceed to the foot placement technique. There are two ways for the foot placement, which are for the slower races and for the fastest races. So for the first, for the slower races, usually the athlete foot will land on their heel first instead of their front foot, so they will be running. I will show you the demonstration after this. And then for the faster races, usually their front foot is the first part of their foot that will land on the ground first. that will make their race more faster than the other techniques. And then there is also techniques for the foot placement when the runners takes off, which is the foot must roll over like this, which means the heel must go up, and the only part of your foot is your front foot that need to be touch the ground. Okay, I will show you the demonstration. Okay, for the first technique, like I said before, this is for the slower racers. They land on their heel first when they are running, like this. Okay, their heel first touch the ground. And then for the second, the faster racers, their front foot will land first on the ground instead of their heels. It will be like this. Okay, and lastly, for the foot placement technique, when the runner about to take off, the foot need to roll over like this, and the only part of the foot is your front foot, and the heel must roll over like this, must go up, and then this is the technique for the takeoff. Like this. Okay, lastly, for the finishing part, the race will end when the first runner torso, this is the part of the torso, reach or touch the finishing line. But we usually think that when the runner head touch the finishing line first, then they will be the winner. No, it's actually it's not like that, because the torso is the main thing in this runner competition. So just imagine there is a finishing line in front of me, then for the runner to win the race, for the first runner to win the race, the torso, this part need to touch the finishing line first, not their head or not their hand, and not their legs first. Okay, that is all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan hello guys. Nama saya Wan Nur Hakim.
Hai kawan-kawan. Indahnya pagi ni. Didi nak bersenam ni. Jom pergi rumah Jojo dan Nana. Jom. Jojo. Oh, Jojo. Hai Didi.
So, hari ni saya akan present pasal mini game. Nama mini game ni adalah tail chase ataupun dalam bahasa Melayunya ialah permainan kejar ekor. Ayo semua kita tengok tutorial ni. Okey, untuk mini game ni kita perlukan 5 penjuru. Biasanya untuk game ni kita akan gunakan kon, tapi untuk tutorial kali ni saya akan guna je apa-apa yang saya boleh jumpa. Untuk game ni kita perlukan 5 penjuru and buat dalam bentuk bulatan. Pastikan jarak antara setiap titik adalah sama, lebih kurang 3 hingga 5 meter. Setiap pelajar akan diminta untuk berdiri di setiap 5 penjuru yang telah disusun tadi. Kemudian, 5 orang pelajar akan diberikan kain sepanjang 2 hingga 3 meter. Kain yang diberi akan diikat pada pinggang mereka. Dalam keadaan bersedia, murid akan diberi isyarat untuk mula mengejar. Peserta yang ekornya ditangkap akan keluar dan peserta lain akan terus mengejar sehingga tinggal seorang sahaja.
Semua pelajar wajib untuk melakukan aktiviti cooling down. Cooling down sangat penting untuk mendapatkan kembali tenaga badan kita setelah kita penat berlari. Tapi jangan pula kita lepas berlari kita pergi ke 7E pula. Kalau pergi 7E beli Sloopy, itu tidak elok untuk kesihatan kita. Ya. Antara faedah-faedah cooling down ialah ia dapat membantu menyelaraskan peredaran darah kita selepas kita penat berlari, dan menyebabkan ada setengah tempat yang menyebabkan pengaliran darah tu tidak sekata. Sebab tu pelajar-pelajar kena buat aktiviti cooling down bagi mengatasi dan juga mengurangkan kecederaan-kecederaan yang mungkin akan timbul selepas kita habis berlari. Jadi tanpa kita membuang masa, jom kita buat aktiviti cooling down. Okey, sebelum kita ke fasa cooling down, anda semua perlu berjogging ataupun berlari anak. Ya, kerana aktiviti jogging ini, bila anda berlari anak-anak ataupun jogging, anda akan dapat kembali momentum badan anda. Mula-mula, cooling down pertama yang perlu kita buat adalah gerakkan kedua-dua kaki di tempat yang sama. Gerakkan sahaja. Kita biarkan badan kita rasa tenang sikit. Okey, dah selesai. Kita buat aktiviti lain pula. Buka kaki. Kedua-dua kaki biar sekata dengan badan dan bahu. Kemudian buat gaya seperti ini dan tahan dalam 8 atau 10 saat. Angkat tangan ke atas. Kita cuba tegangkan tangan kita, tapi jangan paksa dia. Okey, dah selesai. Luruskan tangan anda. Kemudian buat seperti ini. Buat macam ni. Tahan dalam 8 atau 10 saat. Dah selesai bahagian ni, kita ke kiri pula. Sama juga. Sampai 10 saat. Dah selesai, kita buka kaki balik. Ambil nafas kejap. Okey, kemudian buat tangan macam ni. Buat ke depan. Ni tangan ni dekat telinga ya. Okey, tahan dalam 3 saat. Okey. Dalam 3 saat. Siap. Buka balik kaki. Buka balik. Tahan nafas. Buat seperti ni. Tahan. Dalam 8 saat, 10 saat macam tu. Dah selesai. Buat sebelah kiri juga. Tahan. Begitu juga. Sama juga. Okey. Selesai. Dah. Okey. Lepas tu, step seterusnya buat macam ni. Bukan macam tu. Macam ni. Letakkan kaki kiri depan dan kaki kanan ke belakang. Apa yang perlu anda buat? Pegang kaki kiri dan tahan dalam 5 saat cukup tak? Okay. Dah selesai. Kemudian kaki kanan ke depan pula, kaki kiri ke belakang. Tegak kaki kanan, kalau belokkan kaki kiri. Jadi kita nak bagi dia rengaskan kemudian otak kita, kaki kanan otak kita. Kita buat macam ni. Buat macam tadi. Tahan. Selesai. Dah selesai semua tu. Kemudian kita angkat kaki kanan. Kita buat macam ni. Dalam kiraan 8, kita ubah posisi kaki kita pula, menghadap ke depan. Juga dalam kiraan 8. Dah selesai. Ubah kembali kaki kita ke sebelah kiri. Selesai semua tu, kita buat kaki kiri pula. Sama juga ya, posisi sama juga. Dalam kiraan 8. Dah selesai semua tu, kita buat macam ni sehingga kita dapat melegakan kembali otot-otot di kaki kita. Ya, sebab kaki kita paling banyak menggunakan tenaga waktu kita berlari. Kemudian buat tangan macam ni pula. Dalam kiraan 8. Dah selesai. Kita letak tangan ke arah belakang. Dalam kiraan 8 juga. Kemudian kita buat macam ni pula. Kita nak bagi tangan kita rasa lega sikit. Okey, begitu juga dengan tangan kiri. Tangan kiri buat macam ni juga. Sama juga, kita letakkan belakang. Kemudian macam ni. Okey. Kita duduk. Ya, semua duduk. Ya, lurus. Badan kita juga kena lurus. Luruskan badan kita juga. Dan kemudian ambil tangan letak ke depan. Tahan. Dalam kiraan 8 pun dah cukup dah. Ya, tahan. Dah selesai. Setelah selesai, letakkan kaki kiri macam ni. Buat kedudukan kaki kiri macam ni. Tahan. Okey, kemudian buatkan kedudukan kaki kiri anda macam ni. Kaki kanan biar lurus. Kaki kanan biar lurus. Kemudian kita pandang ke kanan. Kanan kita. Tahan. Dalam 8 saat, 10 saat macam tu. Selesai. Setelah selesai aktiviti cooling down kita, kita tarik nafas. Setelah kita penat berlari dan juga setelah kita penat menjadi juara, bolehlah kita buat macam ni. Dan akhirnya kita dapat merehatkan kembali badan kita. Selesai.